Уважаемый господин министр, дорогие друзья, мы рады вас приветствовать в Москве.
Distinguished Minister, dear friends, we are glad to welcome you in Moscow.
Мы регулярно общаемся, и это отражает тот темп, который нашим отношениям особо привилегированного стратегического партнерства задают наши руководители.
We have regular communication, and this reflects the nature of our special privileged strategic cooperation, which is set by our leadership.
И, конечно, в эпоху перемен, которые сейчас переживает международное сообщество, нам важно на регулярной основе сверять свои оценки, договариваться о том, как мы дальше будем продвигать все те задачи, которые поставлены президентом России и премьер-министром Индии в политической, торгово-экономической, инвестиционной, технологической сфере и, конечно, в сфере культурных, гуманитарных обменов.
And in this era of changes in the international community, it is important to touch base on a regular basis, and in order to comply with the tasks that are set forward by the President of Russia and the Prime Minister of India in the area of politics, trade and economy, investment, technology, cultural and humanitarian area.
Ну и, безусловно, мы всегда тесно координируем наши действия в международных организациях, включая ООН, ее Совете Безопасности, где сейчас Индия представлена в качестве непостоянного члена, БРИКС, группа 20, Шанхайская организация сотрудничества. Все это обогащает нашу повестку дня, и я уверен, что сегодня мы полезно по всем этим вопросам поговорим.
And naturally, we maintain communication at the international platforms such as the UN and its Security Council, where India is now represented as a non-permanent member. We also maintain work in the BRICS, G20 and the SCO, and we make sure that we are up on our agendas on all these areas.
Добро пожаловать, очень рад вас видеть.
Once again, welcome. I'm very glad to see you.
Thank you, Excellency, for receiving me, and I look forward to the regular consultations that is part of our tradition. I believe this is the 5th time we are meeting this year, and I think that speaks of our long-term partnership and the importance that we attach to each other, and I'm really glad to be here today in Moscow to carry forward this dialogue. As you noted, there have been strong and continuing contacts between our governments at various levels. Prime Minister Modi and President Putin met most recently in Samarkand in September. Our defense ministers spoke to each other. My colleague, National Security Advisor Doval, was in Moscow in August. Our Minister for Chemicals and Fertilizers was in Russia in June. And at the official level, I think our colleagues have been in regular touch, and this is all very much in the spirit of our relationship. Our meeting today is, of course, devoted to assessing the state of our bilateral cooperation, exchanging perspectives on the international situation, and what that means to our respective interests. Where bilateral ties are concerned, you would agree that it is our objective today to fashion a contemporary, balanced, mutually beneficial, sustainable and long-term engagement, especially as our economic cooperation increases. This is a significant imperative. We would be discussing how our shared goals are best achieved. Where the international situation is concerned, the last few years of the COVID pandemic, financial pressures and trade difficulties, these have taken a toll on the global economy. We are now seeing the consequences of the Ukraine conflict on top of that. There are also the more perennial issues of terrorism and climate change, both of which have a disruptive impact on progress and prosperity. Our talks will address the overall global situation as well as specific regional concerns. India and Russia engage each other in an increasingly multipolar and rebalanced world. We do so as two polities who have had an exceptionally steady and time-tested relationship. In that background, I look forward to our talks. Thank you.